Today we have with us Mr. Sanjay, who's the managing director of AVR Swarna Mahal, which is one of the leading chain stores in South India with more than 16 branches across South India. And this is a 90-year-old experienced with a heritage of 90 years in the jewelry industry. Welcome, Mr. Sanjay, uh,
Thank
to
you.
this interaction on the upcoming IAJS virtual show, which, as you know, is happening from the 8th Jan to the 12th Jan 2021. So I would like to know your views on this IAGS virtual, how it benefits a retailer like you, and what are your comments?
Okay. So it's a privilege to talk to you through this platform. And when you compare it with the previous IAJ's virtual, it was only for 3 days. And this time I'm happy to know that it's for 5 days. So we have more time for selection. And especially you need more time in virtual. Reason is because, we just can't rush we have to go one by one. So we need enough time. So I'm happy to know that it is for 5 days this time.
Right, great. And IAGS is a great platform. I'm sure you must be visiting this show twice in a year, every time. This year, because of the pandemic and because of the travel restrictions, so how do you make use of this platform? Your team, do you have a different purchasing sourcing team who kind of gets to connect with the new vendors?
Exactly. The pandemic, this was extremely helpful for us and for my entire team. See, it also gives us privilege to also see all the different kind of designs and new creations is something which we are looking for. But I guess because of this pandemic, not much of creation is happening. But we are able to fulfill all our needs through this platform.
And you, as a as a leading retailer, I've seen you personally visiting most of the trade shows, and of course now virtual trade shows happening. What do you look for when you look for your new inventory and you select a new vendor? What are the criteria you keep it in mind?
See, what we see is, we like to have new designs, new creation, and good finish products, lightweight designs, because based on the current high price of gold, the lightweight is the in thing now.
Right.
So the lot, and I also have observed that a lot of creations have come up in lightweight jewelry, and the uh, the uh, the uh, the volume overall has come down, but if you see the number of tickets, they remain to be the same, in the meaning that they are looking for lighter weight designs. This is what the customers are looking for,
Right.
and we're looking forward for more creative designs in lightweight.
Anything particular you look for when it comes to bridal jewelry? Because that's a big ticket size of jewelry sales.
Exactly. See, bridal jewelry, of course, lot of designs are there, but as I said, told you earlier, the creativity is something where it's missing. Probably the pandemic, because of pandemic, they are not able to fulfill, I guess. But if that were to be covered, nothing like it.
Right. So your message to the suppliers and the manufacturers is be more creative.
Exactly.
Right. Great. And my last question is, Mr. Sanjay, I think from the last year, of course, we all have seen a pandemic impact, but from the August onwards, second half of the year, sales have picked up and people have done reasonably well. And so, what is your outlook for 2021 for the jewelry industry?
So I believe the industry is kind of streamlined. People have started coming to stores to select jewelry. Marriages are happening, and it's a new normal. Things are happening in a new normal way, and even the purchase capacity of people also is increasing day by day. So I see that it is going to get. I mean, it's getting to normal now, and I'm looking for a good sale this 2021.
Thank you so much for your valuable inputs and wishing you a great year ahead. Thank you, Mr. Sanjay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.